Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Cocaine. Can't control my drip. Sauceyyy long, who gon' clean this shit? Sauceyyy long, ice on my neck, ice on my bitch. Sauceyyy long, I got the drip, I got the drip. Sauceyyy long, Sauceyyy long, Sauceyyy long me. Sauceyyy on, Sauceyyy on me, yeah. Pull up to the club with a check, rolling APs and protection. Got the baddest bitches with me in my section. I look like Mr. T and Racket 20 necklace. I'm on a drip like that, I'm Jewish like that. Get a bitch just like that. Bad bitch from Wakanda, lobster my lasagna. 100 rounds for the watches, gangland tryna watch us. Get $100 line up, meet these bad bitches line up. Got your bitch on the island, good luck tryna find her. Can't control my drip, Sauceyyy long, who gon' clean this shit? Sauceyyy long, ice on my neck, ice on my bitch. Sauceyyy long, I got the drip, I got the drip. Sauceyyy long, Sauceyyy long.
What's up? It's your girl Mook, and I'm just gonna do a little short story on how I met SauceyyDee Darren. And yeah. So first time I met him, I think it was from Kik. All I remember was it was in a group chat. I was dating one of his cousins, and we just ended up getting close. Like, I used to tell him like all my problems and stuff and all that. So I asked him, do he want to be my twin? And he became my twin. I seen him in person in 2016 at his party, so we came a little closer after we seen each other. But y'all, he is so aggravating. Like, oh my gosh, I never seen somebody so aggravating. Like, he played all day, but at the end of the day, when you need him, when I call him, he will answer. He'll be serious. Like, we run so much. Like, I can't even explain. I can't get into details because that's our business. But just know, like, if you need him, he will be there. And what else? What else can I say? It's really not much I can explain because he already know. Like, he knows that's my twin. Don't with that, or it's consequences. Period. But no, for real. Just all I gotta say to him is stay up, continue doing your thing on YouTube, and you know I got you when you need me, and just like that.
About togetherness, but probably looking down, saying it's irrelevant. Whitney Houston, she was heaven sent. A songbird, probably smiling right now, listening to her own words. Rosa Parks, so much heart, she a OG. No, she smiling, looking at the blacks in the front seat. Bernie Mac joking right now, him and Richard Pryor. Trayvon probably looking down, saying them niggas spy. I know who giving knowledge up there, Tupac.
Hold on. I think I'm finna kill myself, bro. You for real? Bro, I can't take it no more, bro. It's too stressful.
Chill out, son. Don't do that shit, man.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I can't take this no more, bro.
Chill out, son. You got shit to look forward to in life, son. You're supposed to be being an actor and shit. Got shit to look forward to, son. Chill out.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Might call you tomorrow, bro. Love you, nigga.
Love you too, big.
Alright.
Sauceyyy is, how would I explain this? He goofs around and he has his fun, but when it comes down to being serious, he is very strict and very upfront with his rules. He can play around, he can have his fun, but when it comes down to business, it is very upfront, like there's no playing around. And if people cannot adhere to that, then it just can't happen.
What's up? My name is Darren Tresclair, aka SauceyyDee, and you are now watching Deeper Than This, the SauceyyDee Story. First off, I'm gonna start the story off by me explaining a lot of thoughts and how deep this gets into this story, deeper than what a lot of people haven't seen or they may have noticed, but they pointed themselves. Is it like this, or is he just putting on a facade? Now is the day we're gonna get deeper into the story. First of all, I'm a teenager from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, man. I love acting, comedian-wise. I love football. I love gaming. I have a gaming organization called Lethal Assassin Gaming Clan, and you know, I have a really lot going for myself, man. I make average grades. That's enough to get me in college, you know. And yes, I do want to go to college, but today you will finna see how deep it gets into my story if anybody ever wanted to know. First of all, let's start off by saying you can do anything through God, Christ Jesus, bro. There's nothing in this world you cannot do without God. It's nothing. Second of all, I just want to thank all the people that helped me get this video prepared for you guys, help me get this story straight, and now it's finally coming to you, and you're finally gonna see what goes on through behind cameras and how deep my story gets. First of all, I want to talk about for years, since I was about 9 years old, I hung around a lot of people. And, you know, I hung around people who I thought was in my circle that was going to help me out and treat me right. But really, I was blindsided because they wasn't. They was fake. They was trying to use me for what I have. They was trying to it's all type of stuff that they tried to do that I had no control over because I was young. I didn't know. But now I'm here today to let you know that watch who you have in your circle, because people are fake. I have been in relationships with people who have rigged me on all the way to the end just to say, you know what, forget about it. Let's just say, you know, a year worth of hell with relationships, or 2 years worth of hell, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, 10 years worth of hell you don't have to put yourself through. If those people didn't want to really be with you, you could have been straight, you could have been grinding, you could have been making money, but people would rather use you instead of see you succeed, so they're using in their own benefit instead of helping you get to where you trying to go. And I think that it's very messed up on a lot of people's situation, because I like to help a lot of people out, and I like to, you know, help people out who don't have nothing, or help people out who don't see the best in themselves. And like, a lot of people come to me for advice because I give great advice. I like to help people out. I like to show people that, you know, the world is brighter than what you is. And it's kind of hard because all the work I put into things, it comes back and slaps me in the face and says, I don't want it no more, because people don't build up to the standards that you want them to build on. They put on the facades for you for this moment of time, and later on in this moment of time, they're going to show you their true colors. And a lot of people have shown me their true colors in the past 2 years. Now, in the past year, 2018, from around, I'm going to say May to December, I was in a state of mind where I should say depressed, because, like, you know, I felt like I was doing a lot of things wrong, a lot wasn't going my way, and still to this day, you can't win for losing, you know. And I thought a lot was going on wrong. I thought I was doing a lot of things wrong. Let's just say, for instance, I was in a relationship, and the relationship wasn't running so smooth. You know, for the first 2 days, it was on track. It was rolling like a train. And, you know, but then it started to wobble a little bit, because I guess on my part, I was feeling like the person was not being as loyal as I thought they were, and I was letting my emotions get the best of me instead of thinking things through and seeing the good side of people. But that's what you have to learn, is that you can't always see the good side of people, because they have that dark side that they don't give two hoops in hell about you. And I had to learn that. And yes, I love hard, and I like to, I like to put my trust in people, but now I'm seeing that you can't trust nobody. And listen, y'all, you can't trust nobody these days because people are fake. The people that you hang around in your everyday life are the main people that's gonna slap you in the face in the end, and you know what, they're gonna laugh because they're gonna been to slap you in the face and you caught the slap and you don't know how to shake back. But now is your time to shake back and show people that this is beyond me. I am beyond myself. I'm a better person. I have better myself to better ideas and better myself to being a better person. And it's like I say, like the title say, this is deeper than what you think it is. My life is not all easy. Me and my mama, I love my mama to death. Me and my mama don't have the best relationship. We argue a lot, but that's mainly mostly because of me, and it's be on her part sometimes. But me and I will beat the hell out of somebody for my mama. We might not have the best relationship, and behind camera, it's not as easy as you think it is shooting a YouTube video. This is harder. I have to deal with people that don't care. I have a gaming clan of people that don't care about a lot of things. I have people in there who don't take it serious as we do. A lot of people, and it's hard. It's hard for me to try to put up with all this and, you know, keep my mindset on everything I got going on. It's hard. I always sometimes find myself sidetracking and going off into another world with my world in my head, my imagination, going off somewhere else instead of focusing on what's in front of me because it's so hard, because people are showing me every day that they don't care, and it's putting me in a state of mind where I was like, I don't care. And to this day, people have still shown me I don't care, and it's hard. And like I said, I was going to say names, but I'm not going to say no names because I don't want nobody to feel like they did nothing wrong. But you did do something wrong, and I probably did something wrong, but together, we both was wrong, and that's why you have to change a lot of things in your life, and that's why I'm to the point where I'm changing buku stuff, and that's why deeper than this is coming out right now. This, you have to learn that life is deeper than what you think it is. Your life is deeper than what you think it is. My life is deeper than what you think it is. I don't walk around. I might walk around smiling. I might walk around happy all at school or on the phone, people. Or you see me in person, I'm public, I'm smiling, I'm happy, I'm making you laugh. But behind those doors, when I shut those doors and I come back into my everyday life, it's hell. It's pure hell, because I got to deal with the same stuff every day. I got to deal with coming home, I gotta do homework, I gotta deal with grades, I gotta deal with all type of stuff. Family issues, which is not so bad. Me and my family, we hold up great. It's just a couple problems we can't fix. I have to come home to a lot of BS that nobody knows goes on behind camera. But I have no control of it. All I can do is try to better the situation, what should I do? That's me and my grandma, we get along decent enough, but you know, she gets on me a lot, you know, about a lot of crazy stuff that I feel that's not right to be getting on me about, and you know, I end up talking back or telling her this or that. That's how I get into most of my trouble with my parents, because I talk back a lot. But if they only knew that, well, they don't have to know because they're my parents, I should say. But if they knew how I felt on the other end, maybe we can, you know, be compatible to each other and say, you know, forget about it, you know, and just leave that situation alone, but still learn something out of that situation. But it's just a lot to go on behind camera. This is deeper than what y'all think it is, Sauce family, bro. This is not easy. Life is not easy. A lot of people know me and they'll tell you, damn, Saucy is very funny, he's happy, but it's only a couple people that know the true side of me. And you gonna see some of the people later on in the video, or maybe not. You might not see them later on in the video just because they don't want their face on camera, but it's a lot that you don't know about me that I have put out there and showed people that I really, really trust who haven't changed me to this day. But at the same time, people that I really put my trust deeper into, they have changed and threw my trust back in my face like it was a paper towel. And that's not right. I think that is very cold-blooded. And it's just a lot. And at a time in my life, I was cold-hearted. I didn't care about love. I didn't care. And sometimes I feel like this sometimes, you know. But now, you got people in my life that's showing me that we real. And, you know, it's the fake how to go. And I learned a couple days ago, by the time you see this video, this probably be a little longer. But a couple days ago, today's February 18th, a couple days ago, I had figured out one person in particular. I thought that it was going to hold down, and, you know, it was going to be, me and him had a real tight bond, but that bond got broke because of something over a small argument. Arguments like that is something y'all should be able to work out and, you know, talk to each other about it and be like, man, it's not going to happen like this. We're not going to have this happen. And it's kind of hard because you have no control of it. You want to control your part of the situation. You can't control nobody else. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for us like that. But it's just one small argument. one small argument, y'all are losing friends over arguments. Y'all are killing each other over arguments. And what's your reasons? Like, what is your reasons of killing each other over small arguments about a biscuit or about a jelly on a biscuit or small stuff like that people are dying about today? And that's why you need to learn that your life is deeper than what it is, because if you don't know your life is deeper than what it is, you're going to be the same people out there dying and fighting over a biscuit. It makes no sense. And I ain't gonna lie, it's hurting me to talk about this. I never wanted y'all to see this side of me, a side where I have to be serious or be strict or get my point across. I always want y'all to see the happy side of me, but I can't. I have to sit down and actually let y'all see what goes on behind camera. This is what goes on behind camera. I sit here and I think, what can I do for these people while I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do my schoolwork or how I'm gonna get my gaming clan into this tournament or worrying about my relationship, which my relationship is excellent, you know, but I have to worry about stuff like that, you know, and people are always trying to get in your business or ruin your day, and you can't stop that. You have to, some of that stuff gets to you, and people have told me that, fake people who have told me stuff, it got on my heart because you told me this and you lied to me and you left out like you didn't give two hoops in hell, and it kind of made me feel some type of way. And I can't, all I can do is feel some type of way because I can't go beat them because they wanted to leave or they wanted to be fake. All I can do is just shake my head. You can't, people don't comply to you. If you don't have people that's on the same level as you, why are you hanging with them people? Because all they're going to do is try to bring you down to the level they is. And that shouldn't happen like that. But this really, my story gets deeper than what you think it is. And this is about as deep as it goes. But it's very, very deep. But the hole is getting big, deep. And that's very private. I can't speak on it on camera. That's nothing for y'all to know. No disrespect. But it's a very deep situation. But I feel like y'all should know how deep this gets. So you know what? I'm going to try to continue this like over months. I might give you an update on part 2. I might have part 2 of this. But, you know, my story get deeper than what you think it is. So y'all, this is a life lesson. Stop putting people in your circle who don't care, bro. One day they happy and they all excited. Or a couple months they happy and they all excited. And then some months later, for about a week or 2 or 3 or 4, they get to acting stupid, acting like they don't care. Get them out your life. You don't have to build that stress up on your shoulders. Your shoulders should be sitting like this. Just straight, you can be able to shake your shoulders instead of having to shake your shoulders like this because you got so much on your shoulders, too much weight on your shoulders. It makes no sense. So stop putting people in your life or letting people in your life who don't care stay there. Get them out of there. There's more bricks that you have put down. And you building your foundation to let people know I am not to be played with. You know, I'm not to be played with.